Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Rome 2 Siege action. We have a 3v3 for you here at Vertigala, but it is the smaller version of Vertigala. I briefly got to see one of the attacking army's army comps, and I started to scratch my head. So, all right, well, this one's been sent in to us by Eric. As always, let's quickly go over the players on the field of battle. Quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. So, attacking, we have Eric playing as Nabatea, Starkiller 556 playing as Epirus, and Billy T. Sherm playing as Galatia. Defending, we have Yehe. Yeah? It's Y-H-E. Y-H-E. Yehe? Playing as Adrizian Kingdom. Commander Feckles playing as Iceni, and Soup playing as Swaby. So let's go over what we can actually see here. Galatia has brought his noble horse. We have Galatian legionaries. Looks like only 3 of them. A big old ballista boy. We have 4 Syrian archers, 1 Celtic slinger, and then of course Galatian swords. Epirus has brought. We have some Italian swords up on the tower there. Wait. Oh, Jesus. They're blending in with Epirus over here. Illyrian levies. Then we have Sand Knights, yep. And then Cretans, yep. And then Royal Peltus. And then Nabatea is bringing 4 Nabatean heavy archers. We got a mobile ballista there. Desert levy. Nabatean swords. And then swords, and swords. And his general is right here, along with Desert Pikes and Nabatean Noble Cab. All right, 23 minutes, 42 seconds left on the clock. Let's go. Yeah, so this is small. This isn't even medium. This is just small. Now we can start to see more of Swaby, Iceni, and Odrzian Kingdom. Swaby has brought, we got a bunch. Glove Levy spam, Kimbri bow women. I think this might be a bit of a meme battle. At least that's what it's looking like. Looking like. More Cimbri bow women. Iceni has some chariots. We have some Levy Freemen there. Britain skirmishers, sword band. And that's all that we can see as of yet. Where's the gate, actually? There's a gate right here. Nobody has sallied out. And I don't see the gate. Doesn't look like it's open there either. The Odrzian Kingdom, we can see 1 Thracian warrior and then 2 Thracian skirmishers. Ooh, big shots coming in. Ooh, bounced off the roof. Managed to get in there. Hit some of the skirmishers as well. So nice job. They're up to 6 kills so far. Alright, we can see some more of Odrzian Kingdom's Thracian nobles. Another big shot coming in. Right down the line. Woo, hitting those Thracian peltasts, or the skirmishers, pretty well. Move them out of the way, not a bad idea. Have some more club left. Alright. Ooh. He's just tearing through these troops here. It's giving me Ankara feels right now. What do we got? More club levy. That's hilarious. What do we have here? Sword band. Looks like we're going to get a bit of a sally out. Got some shots going off, going after the Thracian nobles over there. Levy Freeman coming out of the woodwork. Nabatea is popping off some shots. We have another unit of Kimbri Bowen, I'm assuming. Ooh, nice big shot right into the Thracian nobles. Levy Freeman charging forward, but I mean, these Italian swords, or even the Galatian swords, will be able to do some serious damage against them. Some more shots coming in. Oh, Spinosagar. Here we go. Galatian swords rushing off the tower to meet the Levy Freeman. Italian swords coming around to assist. Epirus pulling back some of his Cretan archers. Looks like he's going to try and get some shots off, but Thracian skirmishers there to be ready for him, as well as could be some Kimberly Bowman around here as well. Levy Freeman, oh man, look at that. Style, like landed on this guy's foot almost. Thracian Nobles pulling back. Levy Freeman getting chased off too. These guys unfortunately going to get caught. Breton's moving back up, going to get some shots off. I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea for Nabatea to move. Well, maybe not. I was going to say move it over here, but to get shots off on these Club Levy, but they're going to get wrecked pretty easily. There we go. Cretan's loosing on the Kimberly Bowman. Remember, they don't really have a lot of... While they are a good archer unit, and they do have spears, too, so they double as a spear unit, they don't have a lot of armor, so they won't be able to tank a lot of damage from archery. I mean, look at that. They just melted. Gone. I mean, and Galatia still has 3 Syrian archers, and all the Nabatean heavy archers too, so pretty serious force here to be reckoned with. Still got some big shots coming in, going after those Thracian nobles. They can be quite a threat if you let them get in there. Club Levy, wow. Iceni and Swavey charging out, going after these Galatian swords. 58 men left. Yeah, they're starting to get routed off the field of battle. These guys are probably going to be gone, unfortunately. Galatia rushing forward as legionnaires. Epirus moving forward as Italian swords. I'm surprised that they don't have... I mean, he does have the skirmishers here, but they don't have slingers or even the archers. No archers over here to kind of help ward off these attacking troops. If Swavey had just 2 of his bowwomen over here, they would be able to really, I mean, assist in getting rid of even more units. But so far, it's 2-for-1 trade. I've seen these 2 Levy Freemen have gone, breaking one of Galatia's swords. Frisian Kingdom looks like they're about to charge out with their Thracian nobles. Woo. They're going for them. Backed up by the arrow tower. So I guess they don't really need a ranged unit. I mean, they have 2 arrow towers. They're pumping out arrows. Thracian nobles coming out. It's turning into a pitched battle. Blade landing as they bombard the inside of the settlement, trying to weaken the defenders. Britain skirmishers firing in, managing to rout another Galatian sword. Not surprising, but also a little surprising since sword band not great. Definitely not as good as... do we have any more Galatian sword? We do. They managed to... No, they didn't. I mean, 32, 40, 52, and 45 against 25, 40, 52, and 45. I mean, melee attack's really the only thing that suffers there. But wow, look at this. Very aggressive by the defenders. Coming out, Britain skirmisher is going to pop out, try and assist as well. Honestly, I think they would have been better off leaving them up right over here to volley down into the backs of these Desert Levy, Nabatean swords, and the Italian swords. Mercenary Italian swords chasing off Thracian nobles. Honestly, I think the Thracian nobles would have been able to... Well, maybe not. I mean, melee defense is 14, so... strong possibility that they would have been able to. But yeah, look at this. Falling back quickly to get back inside. Thracian noble general getting fired at. Big shots coming in from the ballistas. How many kills do we have? 166 for Galatia, 141 for Nabatea so far. Finally, the attackers are landing on the walls, and I would imagine that this defense is going to crumble pretty quickly. So maybe this wasn't such a mean battle, but maybe in the vein of keeping your armies small and defending with what you've got. Which, if that is the case, then I like that, actually. That's not, I mean, too often I feel like you see, like, oh, I got to go over 20 stack, got to be 20 stack, got to be 20 stack. Gotta have a fully fleshed out army and stuff like that, you know? But seeing it on a smaller map with fewer units, I think, is interesting and adds some different elements to it. I also feel like it allows the defenders to be a bit more aggressive, because, I mean, if you think usually, you know, like, this is all walled off and whatnot, and there isn't, obviously, there's no gate here, so, oh, chariots, that's right, got the chariots, they're gonna have to watch out. Sword band taking on some Italian swords. Oof, pardon me. Turning right around, though, and going after the Galatian swords, Galatian legionaries, who have their backs turned. Got a nice jabby throw off. Desert Levy charging in to help counter the sword band. These guys are going to be gone, though. Looks like their numbers are dropping pretty rapidly. I mean, I think Iceni really needs to get his chariots out here as quickly as possible if he wants to be, especially now. I mean, if he could get his chariots out here without anybody really noticing, I mean, he's got a great opportunity to charge right through here and clean up all of these archers. But that's if he can manage to get there. Meanwhile, over here, Epirus has his archers set up really nice, firing, or at least being able to fire into the backs of these Club Levy, which unfortunately are getting completely wrecked by a mixture of Illyrian levies and Nabatean swords. Thracian nobles going up some Illyrian levies. These guys, I think Thracian nobles should win this, like, regardless of the fact that their melee defense is -4. Ooh. Or not -4, it's just 4. Down from 15. Keep that in mind. Melee defense, oh, 38. No, wait, that's noble cat. I need a Thracian warrior. Thracian noble. Oh, chariots coming in! But they're going to get bogged down if they're not careful. They're getting focused down now by a lot of archers. That number is climbing pretty rapidly, but if he can't continue to pull through and they get bogged down, it's going to be Coitons. Coitons for the chariots. 177 kills so far, 183, 185. Managing to do some serious damage. Absolutely crushing the Illyrian Marines and the Nabatean swordsmen. Samnite warriors charging in to try and slow down these chariots. Starting to break. 6 units left. 233 kills. Wow, look at that. That was a big, big charge. And he still has another unit. Holy shit, I didn't really see it too. Wow. Good on Iceni. Nice. 197, 172, and 193 for these archers. Probably, well, they still have ammo. Right, well done. Really taking, utilizing, wow, I'm brain farting here so hard. Utilizing angles, getting good shots in behind enemy troops, and of course, when they're all blobbed up like that, there's some extra collateral damage to units that you aren't actually firing at, or that you haven't selected to fire at, but are still getting shot at. So we can also see some round shield swordsmen from Suebi as well. Here we go. Yeah, 14 melee defense. So when he popped that that headhunt, it dropped even more to 4. Are these hidden? No, they're not hidden. So they do see them. But these Britain skirmishers might be getting charged in a minute. 192 kills for the giant ballista, 151 for the little miniature, little baby ballista. Right now, looks like Epirus, Galatia, and Nabatea are just kind of hanging out over here at the moment. They are getting fired at, unfortunately, but at the moment, I guess it's all right. Looks like they're trying to push. Oh. Oh, no. No. Yes, get him out of there. Luckily, you didn't lose anybody. Shit. Fucking slingers, man. They're pathfinding. Here we go. We got some more chariots coming in. If he can... Oh, no, they don't have shield wall. That's right. Fuck. If they had shield wall, they'd be able to brace against the initial charge against the chariots. He's going to have to be careful with his general, though, as well. If he could countercharge, that would be good. Archers, though, focusing down these chariots, trying to get them out of here as quickly as possible. Only a handful of kills so far. They are down to 16 men, lost 4 so far. But he is trying to pull, but they're losing. Yeah, he didn't do too good with these ones. Down to 11, 10. Yeah, starting to waver. And unfortunately, these guys got too bound up behind or in the round shield swordsman. I mean, same thing with chariots and cav. You don't want to charge into the rear of your own men or your allies' men because you're not going to get that charge bonus off. You're not going to cause any damage to the enemy troops. So, surprising though to see that mercenary, let's see, 40, 34, 39, and 40, 36, 34, 55, and 95. So, weapon melee attack they beat him out on. Melee defense and armor though they don't. So it's surprising that the Sandlights are losing, unless they were just from the initial charge of that chariot. Combat's even over here though. These guys, however, are losing. They aren't getting fired at either, so that is all. There we go. It's switched. There, I mean, they're both losing, but it's going back and forth. Meanwhile, over here. Wait, he has 3 chariots? Wow. Okay. Over here, Syrian's moving around. Is he gonna get some cheeky stuff off over here? Just try and get rid of these chariots before he can use them? That'd be interesting to see. He's gonna get shot up though, unfortunately. But I mean, if he can manage to get rid of these chariots, that would be pretty big. It looks like maybe Iceni has noticed what was going. Are they glitched out? Oh, I think they're glitched. Is this a thing that can happen? Is it because they're stuck on the... That sucks. If that is indeed the fact, that is unfortunate. Anyway. Let's see. 200, 175, 204. Nabataea's archers are also inside. Still have plenty of ammo to go around. Swordmaster, Wodzan spears, really okay. Baroque nobles, Prince skirmishers moving forward. But Nabataea is going to focus them down, get them out of there real quick. Meanwhile, over here, one of the Samnites, pretty beat up, 191 kills though. Round shield swords aren't going to last much longer. There they go. Oh, he did. He got them loose. Okay. Alright, got them loose. What is he going to do with them, though? That's the question. He is getting focused down pretty heavily by 4 archers. He hasn't lost anybody as of yet. Kimberly bowwomen have fallen back, along with the 2 Thracian skirmishers. And they're going to charge through. They're going to actually manage to break these Italian swords. Skirmishers are going to end up breaking though, but he's going to be able to pull through here with them breaking, and oh, these slingers are going to get hit, and these archers too. Look at this. Nabataea quickly rushing over his pikes as fast as he possibly can, but look at this. They took so much arrow fire that they're just going to end up breaking, and these guys are going to be gone. There they go. Didn't even manage to get, I mean, they got 15 kills, but man, rough. Bloodsworn taking out a unit of Galatian swordsmen. They are gone, but now they have some Nabataean swords to deal with, along with Galatian legionnaires. Pikes moving forward, getting pulled back. Bird skirmishers, 11 kills. I mean, the problem with the skirmishers is they don't have a large ammunition pool. So, you know, they're not gonna. I think that's why I would have brought slingers instead, honestly. But what are you gonna do? Levy Freeman, or Desert Levy rather, starting to waver. Trying to burn down the gate. Is that what they were doing? Gate's almost burned down. They are burning down the gate. Burning down the gate. They're gonna come over here and capture the towers so the oil won't burn them. Galatian Legionaries moving. I was about to say Desert Legionaries. Ooh, look at that. These guys still had ammo too. Nabatea capitalizing on the confusion here. Adrizian Kingdom not even paying attention. I am almost willing to bet that he might have dropped from... No, he didn't drop from the game, because if he did, then his whole army would have moved like all the way back here, and then they would have done like this, and then something like this too, and then they all would have came back. So I don't think he dropped. Maybe he was AFK or something. But they're in. They're over here. He managed to finally wake up from his haze, pulling back his Thracian skirmishers. Luckily, he managed to save them. Thracian nobles in melee with these Nabatean swords. I think initially they will win. I mean, they are winning decisively at the moment. But again, Thracian nobles and Thracian warriors are shock infantry. They're best used for charging into the rear of enemy units and then pulling them back out, setting them up, charging them back in. Prolonged combat is not their thing, and this is me now eating my foot, or eating my shoe, because they managed to beat them. Admittedly, though, the Nabatean Swords unit was, if I remember correctly, a little beat up, I believe, so they did manage to thwart them off. But again, I mean, against a healthier unit, I don't think they'll fare as well. I mean, that 14 melee defense just does nothing for them. I mean, come on, a 76 melee attack, 45 weapon damage, 55 armor, and then a 63 charge bonus. That's some pretty serious... Or no, wait. Right? Yeah, 63 charge bonus. That's insane. Not many units get a 76 melee attack. If any, really. But again, they're shock infantry. Charge them in and out, in and out, in and out. You can't leave them for long combat, otherwise they're just going to get melted. Nabatea moving around with his Nabatean Noble Cav. I mean, he might be able to get some off here. He's got to be careful with Wodan Spears. They do have shield screen and counter cab tactics. Nabatea getting his Desert Pikes into combat with the skirmishers. They're pulling back. Obviously, they're not going to win. Swaby looks like they're... I mean, if I'm Swaby... Oh, is Swaby getting debated right now? No, they still have ammo. 222 kills. They still have ammo. 221. Imagine they're going to be out soon. Yep, there they go. They fired the last shot. Probably the same for these guys as well. If they can focus down Swaby's archers, then, oh, are we going to get a big charge right into... Yes! I thought he was going to charge into the back of Iceni's general, but he's going to go right for these Cimbri Bowmans. Got to be careful of the Thracian nobles. They do have a hidden bonus against Cav. Big charge. Boom. 30 kills right off the bat. Ooh, I have to get pictures, don't I? There's only 2 minutes left, too. Fuck. Oh, this is cool. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go. Where'd that Peace General go? Yo, don't even tell me. Don't even fucking tell me. Yo, what? You see, did your general die? What? No way, dude. That quickly? Galatia charging in, getting some shots off. Oh, he must have gotten his Wodan Spears in there. Is it? Yeah, he must have. Pull him back. Can't fuck with counter cab tactics. It is such an overpowered... Well, not really. Because not a lot of units get it, so I guess it's not overpowered. But Iceni getting wrecked over here by the Pikes and the Royal Peltis from Epirus and Nabatea. Galatia coming around. We got some mass routing going on so far. Swaby is left standing alone. Madrizian Kingdom is gone, and this is over. Fantastic. Refreshing, very refreshing. This is good. I like this this setup. A small map, not small unit scale, but not like full stacks. Very cool. Lozan Spears left. They're gonna, yeah, there they go. They're done for. They're just gonna melt. So much projectiles coming at them, and just everyone's gonna charge. These guys are done. All right, take a look. Look, look what he brought. Okay. Yeah, everyone went pretty small. Except for Swaby. Swaby was like, yeah, I'm going to bring all Club Levy. All right. Eric getting 1,612 kills, 65 for his Gen, dying in a blaze of glory, 151 for his Ballista, 161, 107, 172, and 30 for his Heavy Archers, 60 for the Desert Levy, 146 for his Pikes, 65, 42, 152, 96, 159, and 206 for the Naptean Swords. Star Killer getting 2,141 kills, 202 for his Gen, 238, 252, 231 for his Archers, 68, 69, nice, 71, 74 for his Levies, 215, 71, and 112 for the Italian Swords, and then 117, 198, and 214 for the Sandlight Warriors. Billy T. Sherm getting 1,438 kills, 39 for his Gen, 200 for his Ballista, 87 for his Slingers, 109, 120, and 167 for the Syrians, 119, 81, 28, and 119, 81, 28 for his Galatian Legionaries, 132, 124, 156, and 76 for the Galatian Swords. And then on to the Defenders, Yehey getting 686 kills, 99 for his Gen, 77, 51, and 335 for his Thracian Nobles. So well done with that one. That was 0 for his Thracian Warriors, and 24, 59, 35, and 6. And he must have broke the bank here. And just by just by going with these units. Like, how much money did you have left over? There's no way that you didn't, there's no way. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to go ahead and say that he maybe was a new player. Commander Feckles with 1,114 kills, 73 for his Gen, 54, 242, and 17 for his Chariots, 57, 25, 64, and 59 for his Skirmishers, 37 and 20 for the Freeman, 95, 19, 112, 154, and 86 for the Swordman. Soup with 1,355 kills, 26 for his Woods and Spears, 51, 3, 112, and 93 for his Cimbri Bowman, 70 for his Berserk. Oh, he had Berserkers? I didn't even see those. 70 for his Berserker. They must have gotten focused down hard by Archer Fire the minute that they got spotted. 63 and 182 for his Bloodsworn, 48 and 56 for the Roundtooth Swords, 99, 52, 70, 0, 88, 8, 126, 157, 48, and 103 for the Club Levy. Yeah, very interesting. Not everyone has, like, I mean, only a Drizzian Kingdom was like, this is all I'm going to bring and it's going to work. Yeah, mostly everyone just has, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 14, 14, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15, and then 20. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, as I know I did. With that being said, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.